Yeba eba be breaking wa ha edimamo on eye PDS scandal and anwada yeba ebe mamo sam eye latest update on eye PDS scandal ebusua ene assembly esi ewo political highway ne so a yeba be breaking edi amam na Akufo-Addo ni nua be ma ye frɛ no eye Gabby ni din apie mu ewo political highway ne so a ebusua aha enkwana obenya sa update no aha eye Gossip Politics TV so unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na any update be dropping no wonsa ebetumi akabi abusuya ye ba be cast my mind back on timer NDC eba power omo first day in office abusuya eye energy minister for energy John Ebu Jenapo Biden sembi eba be tudwa na Minister for Energy oba ene nsem ode ebetu no na eye on eye PDS scandal na eye $480 million sika bia NPP mpanyimfo ne de omonsa ebo ma sa sika no echese ekoye bibibi e wo ho na ode tudwa ana o chese eye former vice president ye friend of Bawumia omo eye o madwen se omo pese omo shelde no and he is involved in the PDS scandal. Na ono na ota eye sa bank guarantee ama sika. Bank guarantee no ono na ota aya ama sa sika no MPP paying for finance minister the likes of Ken Oforiata, Gabby ene chese bedie to Akufo-Addo ne nkofo omutumi etwen sa sika e de fema PDS scandal no odi tu dwa se obe hold this nkofo no responsible. Abusuya ye pese ye cast my mind back sene beya ene asema ewo ho no Gabby ne din na aba be pie mu wa political highway no so no mo behu ba bia asem no pese kokosi mo yankon ne yankon tie eye minister for energy John eye Ebu Jenapo ne nsema ode tu dwa efa the PDS scandal o ka say eye sa ankofo na mo ye involved in it bia no they will be held accountable mo yankon tie ye ba ye de aka ato amso
8 years down the lane they are now procuring crude $40 million every month. That translates to $480 million a year. That money can build a second gas processing plant. We cannot continue on this trajectory, and certainly we cannot leave this in the hands of the people who cause a mess. There's an attempt to shield the vice president. The PDS scandal, he watered down the bank guarantee to an insurance guarantee and changed the requirement of a condition precedent to a condition subsequent. A condition precedent means that meet certain conditions before we hand over ECG to you. He unilaterally decided that they should take the assets and go and look for the guarantee, and then turn around and came and told us that they brought him a fraudulent guarantee. Today they are in court. And knowing this government and knowing their track record, I just pray that we don't have another Ameri, another PDS, and all those scandals following what is happening.
Minister for Energy John Ebu Jenapo and ayetene nkase odesa ensem no etudwa echese ochese Dr. Bawumia is involved in the PDS scandal no eni kwan se oji ne ho edi frame and ene abusuya assemble na ekoso ewo political highway ne so NPP Gabby the then prime minister and according to Down-REN no ofreno God during Akufo-Addo tenure no Gabby oyobi ano ye very powerful and the powerful now oye no gise wanka assemwe eno de oka say ye removing through position and in this seconds ye the paper be babonten na ye remove you na there is some money laundering be akoso money transaction be akoso millions of dollars money transactions be akoso from Ghana to Belgium a Gabby a transfer sa sika no akwa piemu eye Belgium na echese Belgium nso no nipa na o Belgium na ebekwa akosi ni so no ono nso a transfer sa sika no e de akwa piemu ewo UK sa money transaction no eye Gabby na aye sa money transaction allegedly according to Down-REN latest updates a ɛwɔ hɔ a ɔkyerɛ sɛ Gabby ayɛ transaction bi akɔ akɔpie mu wɔ Belgium, and Belgium na sika na akɔ akɔpie mu no mpanyinfo atrake saa sika millions, hundreds of millions of dollars ɛna akɔ akɔpie mu wɔ Belgium. Na abusua one thing is sika no kɔkɔpie mu wɔ Belgium no sika no aka a sika no entumi movie enko UK. Scanning to me moving UK, and Belgium authorities for the omunsa ato sa sika no. So abusua sika bebrebe a akwa akopie mu Belgium no. Belgium authorities at the omunsa ato sa sika no so. Omo che say nipa na oye sa transaction nipa na sika no eye ne dia no. Ombra be yinsem bia no. And then some na yes o yi ano no. Eye se o che say sa sika no enye illegal money. Eye sika eye legit. And unchecked there or this can akoya yes omo transfer say can koko pimo e UK. And oshe de one you must be kona sika no a looted state funds. And say wa peki a wa transfer wa yes money transfer no e de akwa pimo Belgium. It say Ghana during Akufo-Addo ni 8 years of tenure no. Sika NPP amanyoko ni wia no. Sika da so wo mo Sika edaso omo, and according to Dr. No, allegedly ocha money laundering bi akoso a Gabby a transfer sa sika edi akwa akopie mu Belgium asisi ano ejago ni chem. Na mobeka ya nansen eye Gabby no ne radio station a ye friend no Asase Radio a ewo eye Cape Coast. Asase Radio ni sisi ano wa lay off workers ni bi. Omoba opposition sisi ano we lay off workers ni bi a che sika ayese otu ankofo ne ka no sika ni ho because ohwe sika wa transfer de ko Belgium na enye sika keto amananse according to Dr. Ren no ochra wa friend adamfo bi a oche se ohia almost $700 million on fama no on fanya na there if I stand to be corrected almost $700 million I think so. According to Dr. Ren, no money transfer akoso from Ghana to Belgium no and paying for to me attract say sika no sa money laundering na ekoso no wa transfer e de akwa paying for attract Belgium authorities so e de omonsa atu say sika no so abusia yensem mre mom yenko na yenko tie Dr. Ren nsema or the two da e de fa sa money transaction transfer and as money laundering ya eye Gabby wa transfer e de akwa akopie mu Belgium. Mom yenko na yenko nkotie sa ensem no unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na be any updates be drop no wonso wonsa ebetumi akabi aha eye gossip politics TV so medamase
whatever family in MPP no a family a nam nipa 5 and omo na ye the godfathers of the MPP. JB Dankwa, Ken Ofori Ata, iti Kenneth Nifrio, Ofori Ata, Akufo-Addo, Buzia, and Adombo. These are the godfathers of MPP. Now, godfathers of MPP, Emumiensa eye busiafo. Ofori Ata, JB Dankwa, Akufo-Addo, omi busiafo. Buzia, Wenchi, Dombo, Northern region. What has happened? The news neighbor. The news outbreak is simple, but very, very deep. Kojo Bindazi, senior, I greet you. I greet you, my senior. Greetings to uncle for me. Listen to me. Right? And come on, no Baba Bidi. Hey, breaking news, fresh. It happened on Wednesday. It happened on 18th of February 2026. And Assembly C here. See what him for? Assembly C ever Belgium. What is the matter? Allegedly, Super OD Gabby Darko transferred money from Accra, Ghana. People are one more transfer, no money a year transfer, money transfer, no a copy mu of Belgium. ese sika ne be beto UK. Allegedly no sika na kwa do Belgium. How they will transfer the money from Belgium, Europe to United Kingdom no has become a problem. Very simple. Let me break it down for you. United Kingdom is no more part of the European Union. Brexit. It will free. They are not part of Europe. If they were part of Europe, it would have made things easier. But they are no more part. In Tisikana kwa could do Belgium, and we are talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. Now, a kwanya omefaso asikane baba do UK no. Adani problem. Allegedly. So, the authorities in Belgium say Gabby Darko super Odi allegedly ombra no mamba chere se sikanwa what transfer ababe do Belgium no. It's not meant to do anything of legal activities and money laundering. This is the news. Very big, huge news. You see, under Akufo-Addo, they were using some special vehicle to siphon money from Ghana. Many of you are follow me. I have said this on radio. That under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, Bosumi Bia from 2017 August, now almost transfer £1 million at the UK Akroma. Now ebe top obi account him. At the appropriate time, I will mention the person's name. Now, that special vehicle, no, and na omonam swa, omudi yede, omudi fesika no. Etimini wuka say die Belgium a block sika no. Say yen hwema transfer ne nkoso enkonkoto UK account ni. So allegedly Sikano belongs to Gabby Darko. Me no woka say there. Wednesday 18th at 70 year Enra Gabby FR phone friend and Nanfufu be a Ghana. Of course, he was Ghana's most powerful being, according to today's foreign affairs minister, Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa. He told us how powerful Gabby was under Akufo-Addo's regime. They used to call him God, God. I don't know whether if it is the smaller God or whatever. I don't know. But he was nicknamed the prime minister, nicknamed God. Maybe G with a small letter. Many woka say, "Wo friend and Nanfufu ni bi say ahochere aba." You have heard it in the news already. The radio station, what Cape Coast, will lay off some workers till further notice. Sikeniwa or debate your workers 1 year pay. What happened? How come? Say all of a sudden a business end to mean function just less than a year and a party free abem. What is the reason? Where was he getting the source of funding? Anyway, that one I will leave it to unknown in the board. But you see, let me break certain things down to you so that it will make more sense to your hearing. Anyway, you remember a year PDS. Ghana for your catch them say the family of Gabby Darko in the Bushia for na omo fa kwan boni bi so aji a year ECG aboso. In fact, they created a vehicle omo 2D PDS. Now even omo create a friend is saying WhatsApp platform omo 2D the rumble in the jungle. What happened? The Yakoba and they said that rumble in the jungle, no, Gabby Asarel Chidako and the Nianom and the Namphone were heard on tape discussing about percentage. It is there. Munina munim. Now, omo collecte Ghana for ECG for sika. Mako 6 months. Tiemiye. For 6 good months. Sa sika no anko Ghana confessing. Nefahe. But you will remember, say, Finance Minister Bekache, so they were transferring some money from a certain account to another account. Na sika naira. Eye keno furiata. Sa sika no ewe. Yanko yenim kakra na menkai wo adie bi because PDS in 2019 is here. Mama menkai wo eye this story. A Japan royalties. Ubekai 2020. Some kaya flow 2 shares in a company called a Japan Royalties Limited on the London Stock Exchange, stock exchange. Ubekai said the deal was meant to what? Make sure say a friend say, oh my Ghana, ye goodie ye good no. Womo benya womo percentage wom. Affable till thy kingdom come. Now, Maminfa won free wo. Maminfa wombra the PDS. How government in 2019 was forced to terminate a friend say the agreement with Power Distribution Services Ghana Limited, with the reason that there were challenges with the financial guarantee provided for the deal. This show is a fact-finding show in Tuba. Now, you can go and research. Do not be a political slave. Don't put on your political thinking ability. If not, you'll be blinded. And says, I have to defend Gabby. No, we are here for Ghana, not Gabby. Gabby is a Ghanaian. I'm also a Ghanaian. We all pay taxes, so we have to know where your taxes no echo. Now, Mobekai a merry deal. Energy sector transaction led to the dismissal of Boachie Jako as the energy minister in 2018. Samukai. Mo remember, me catch him say 2017 August na busumi biano amanfo bi na wo MPP e transfer £1 million e beto account in UK. Is it one of the reasons why in Tia Boachie Jako yepamono? Because Boachie Jako was becoming more difficult. Boachie Jako was becoming more difficult and stubborn. In fact, according to a letter written by Ken Oforiatta, he described Boachie Jako as a stubborn man and that he needs to be sacked immediately so that they can make progress with their thievery. That letter was sent from Kenneth Oforiatta to Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now, you see, 2018, it was just barely a year and they appointed Boachie Jako. In fact, even a year to the extent he said Boachie Jako, before the banking cleanup exercise, disagreed with Akufo-Addo. So they saw Boachie Jako as somebody only woman enye de adwene enko benkrum. So they had to kick him out. So barely a year, a man in position, the pine a year in free war. I'm sure fast forward. Boachie Jako be reveal the reason why in Tia Gabby emeye pamoni free a year Ministry of Energy. Ladies and gentlemen, and then come on now me de buy no. Me pese di kudienti a me ka kire mo UK in 2018 say among the MPP political party, no, the current government, a friend is saying, officials, no, majority of them, billionaires. And I still stand by my word. I still stand by my words. You see, getting to election 2020, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, through the Ghana High Commission, reported me to the British police because I was revealing certain things which to them they didn't like. The British police came to my office for 3 good times. When they were coming, they came with not just one British police car. No. They came like the way videos to say ice, no. My office was surrounded with armed police officers. What was my crime? I have spoken truth about some dealings of Akufo-Addo. In fact, later on with those deals, Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa Ebebo Modianbe throw on the page to confirm what I was talking about. Now, how come, say, the 8 years of Akufo-Addo, Gabby did not renounce the British citizenship? Adintra. What was the reason? Because he could have gotten a ministerial position easily. Gabby has lived in Ghana for many years. In fact, he was born and bred in UK. He was born at Chelsea Hospital, a very posh area. Oh yes, very posh. How come said that posh boy did not take up any ministerial position or any appointment? It is easy. Let him pretend as if he has no ministerial position, but he will be calling the shot behind the scenes. And that one day, if we are no more in power, we will not have anything about him to hang him or arrest him. So in short, they looted the money through Super OD. And it is very, 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 very sad. Because after all, every person who goes into politics will love also to, be given a ministerial position. Yes. Yeah. You want to be recognized. You want to be, be known out there. But how come Gabby did not take up any ministerial position? Is it because allegedly he was being used by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Ken Ofori-Atta? This is something I just want you to, pay attention to. You remember when, close to election 2024, Gabby came out and said he's not a politician. It dawned on him that yes, their party is going into opposition. In fact, in 2024, January 2024, Gabby was already aware. Yes. He was already aware by the polls, external polls, and also the polls that they conducted through the BNI, National Security Service, National Security, whatever. They told them that if elections was held in January, Bawumia was going to get 35%. Yes. And that is why March, when I got my information from the British Army, after they conducted a thorough poll in Ghana, because I made mention of the first poll that I got on March, and then the second one was in August. And in all, they told me that they gave me the numbers, and I announced it on Rainbow Radio. Oh yes, I announced it on Rainbow Radio. And the numbers that I gave out was the exact figures that John Mahama got, with the point and everything. No wonder John Mahama started getting invited by the British authorities. As I speak to you, Ken Oforiatta has siphoned over billions of dollars. The reason he doesn't want to come. If he come, he will have to show where the monies are. He does not want to come. It is not about the government putting him into prison, but come and show us where these monies are. He does not want. Do you know why? Because some of these monies is being used to sponsor Bawumia. Yes. Some of these monies is being used to sponsor Bawumia. So if he comes and they arrest him, the funding of Bawumia will be very, very difficult. He will get funding, but it will not be as quick and smooth, free flow of cash from Kenneth Kuntum Kununkun Oforiatta. Look, these people have done us huge damage. But today, I wanted to give you the breaking news that Gabby Asare Darko allegedly is having to deal with money laundering questions in Belgium. Will he go and answer questions and get his monies back? Or he will let the money go down the drain and the pockets of the Belgian people? Allege. Will he be bold and say that I'm going to collect my money? And now Besha Masikanashi. The Belgian authorities are waiting for him. He needs to show his face and state the reasons and where the money is coming from, how he got the money, and what the money is going to be used for. If he can show, he will get his money back. But if he cannot prove that the money is coming from a genuine source and is meant to do genuine things, then Sikanashi. As my brother in America always says, Sikanashi. And this allegation, Gabby, if he's watching me, knows that this allegation is a big one. Now let me tell you. Wednesday, Thursday, he asked yesterday, he called a friend and begged him for $75,000. Just yesterday. He phoned a friend. That Chale, Maswayashi, me $75,000. Be the year me 1 or 2 be. I need to go 1 or 2 and do 1 or 2. Is it that he wants to use that money to give to the people to help him get his money back? The team. Yesterday, where he was standing and making the calls and asking and begging the money all. And quickly I came to put it out. When my intel gave me the information about Gabby Darko, born in Great Britain, schooled here, and later came to Ghana. In fact, there are stories about Gabby, how when he was young, Scotland Yard, he has a case with the Scotland Yard. Anybody who lives in UK knows when we talk about Scotland Yard, it's not about small crime, isn't it? But anyway, that one, we will just let it slide because Once a child, always as a child. But when you grow up, you put away all the childish things, isn't it? But there is a history out there. What was it about? And I know you've heard many of it on social media. Even our brother Listowell has even said it.
Okay, abusia we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so Gabby ne money transaction money transfer bia ekoso eno na Down-REN ede ehonsem ede breya enye asem keto akra beda mase samoje pene kokoti sa ensem we ede mai gossip politics TV so and don't forget to click on the notification bell so na be any update be drop it on the political highway so bia no wonso wonsa etumi akab there is latest updates on chairman Wontumi. Abusuya, mommy stay tuned. You better drop us our latest update no after say video we monsa beka no. Medamase.